Sorry. Hey, wait! Yep. Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Damn.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen? That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Like get captured by the police?
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Yeah.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto
Snarf.
fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against,
Yeah,
and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Gonna have to go
Furthermore,
sketchy.
they must be in a position of
Me
power.
too, I'm tired.
Or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Fast dance.
Are we really a match for
What
this?
the okay.
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Well, wait, you have to dance for Jazz's band? Or is it like marching?
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to
Oh.
save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being
Yes.
framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it.
It is.
I'm sorry. You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
who's calling me now? Oh. Kokechi. So, yeah, I don't know.
We've reached a crucial
Happy
moment.
Valentine's Day? I don't know.
There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
I appreciate you too.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Oh.
Yeah, I want to finish at this point. I'll take. Aww.
Nice going!
All right.
I want to finish that movie though.
Well
With
then.
you in freelance. I don't know if we're gonna do it tonight or something. I have no work tomorrow.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late.
During the stream?
The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
Ooh.
We
I think you
don't
get more
have
money
to
from
go
bounty
down
hunting
with
though.
the sinking
It's
ship.
probably more entertaining.
We have the power to change this.
I mean, eventually.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Oh.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that
Yeah,
makes
but,
sense, since the
you
other
have, like, a
politician
scholarship,
seems
too,
so
so you're,
unreliable.
I don't remember what the drive's called. I'm gonna call it an FTL, but
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sae-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sae-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still,
I never
there's
mentioned
no
how much
need
I
to
hate
change your
Valentine's Day.
heart just for that.
Indeed.
made to sell more candy.
It's hard to
crap.
believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Yes.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My
And those
objective
adults.
is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you, too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worse comes
It's
to
not
worst,
because I'm single.
someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sae-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sae-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sae-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know...
I associate with
remind you
that
of
man.
us.
I hate people as well.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sae-san's heart?
I mean, we will, but we really don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as phantom thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Neat.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men. You're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's some...
Let me go down to the... So we still need to go to, Mementos.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sae-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Fuck. Really, man?
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sae-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
Yeah, why don't I have your contact info?
Ooh!
Wait, I do.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Can you guys
Well
go
then.
back, please?
I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sae-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sae-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Ooh, anime time.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Ooh, pretty.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
That seems
Our attire hasn't
disconcerting.
changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
It seems really disconcerting that the police
Areas
station's
outside
right
her
next to
courthouse
the
palace must
courthouse.
not be
well,
worthy of her
to the
attention.
palace.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
Kinda wanna bring a Ketri.
Do you have a moment? Oh? That settles it.
Ooh, sounds boppy too.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sae-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yeah, more or less.
I'm glad to see you remember.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous. Somewhere.
Wait. There we go.
I have something.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Oh, she already
She can
has him
see
here.
us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
Well, she is.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Ouch.
Let us get after her, Joker.
I can feel it.
Get a second. I need to steal shit. I like this palace so far because it's so flashy.
Joker, there...
It kind of reminds me of Kamoshida's palace. Hey, how's it going? How do I get into elevator? There it is.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Really? Robin Hood?
Manifest! Now, Robin!
I don't know what's so point. It's trial and error time. No holds barred!
Come! Go down!
Okay.
Get ready!
Persona!
Heavy almighty damage? What the fuck is this do? Oh! Okay. She'll lead with that attack. Not bad. guy, he does 500 damage one hit. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Kinda understood from the name change. But yeah, okay.
You're right.
Oh, we're leaving? No.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay.
Oh my god.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low. Hey!
Nope.
Okay.
No, we dropped another another 1%.
Jeez.
No, we're doing mementos first. I want to make sure I have mementos done before anything happens.
Hey! Okay.
Oh, it's the kid.
Okay.
Oh, Mako-chan!
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
realize we take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it? Huh? So, any thoughts? What a great idea! I'd be honored to help. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out. Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that. Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you. The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
Can we just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Okay. We're going to Mementos.
Hey.
Quest.
Listen up. Really? Yep. Hey.
All right, let's go.
I want to make sure I get to the end of Mementos before anything happens.
Oh, we could... Well then. Yes.
What?
Oh, he looks fun.
I don't know what's the point. It's trial and error time. Feel my rage!
Here it comes.
You will pay.
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
Let's go.
Okay.
My skills exceed yours.
Screw you.
Persona!
have? Huh.
Crow's got some moves.
Let's go.
Hecaton Kyrus! Ravage them! Damn it!
Super, you missed?
Manifest!
Hey, are you okay? Thank you. Persona! Go! I'll use my persona! Take that! Come on, Queen!
Persona! Taste my wrath!
Let's do this! All right. I appreciate it. Persona! No holds barred!
Persona! White Rider!
Persona!
Persona! Take that!
Persona! Go down!
Manifest!
Here we go!
The final blow should be a work of art.
Come on!
Come, we must bring grace to this battle.
The sharper the thorn! Ha!
Beauty is deadly!
Unworthy of my blade.
Very beautiful.
Oh my god, really?
This new skill suits me.
Don't be ridiculous! Starting the search.
Joker, there's a chest.
Yeah, it's an enemy too.
Now's our chance! Beat him up!
Soda.
You can hit their weakness!
Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! They're done for!
Persona!
You obliterated them! Nice
keep
job,
up this
Crow!
pace.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. The opposition.
Now's our Persona! You can hit their weakness! That's our queen! Let's wipe them out! All out attack! They felt that one!
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face. Now's our chance! Beat him up! Take that! Now, that's one down! Go, Queen, go! Not done yet!
Your life is forfeit.
Take it out! Good one, Crow!
It's in your hands.
Such a baton pass! Nice! I'll whip you good! Shot down! Taylor's rocking it!
Whatever.
This one's timid. Don't beat around the bush. You'll scare it even more. We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
All right.
Now's our chance. Persona! You can go for its weak spot. Enough! That's our queen. They're in disarray. They're done for. Done and done.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little...
It's a treasure chest.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Guns! You gotta use your guns! Freeze! They're in disarray! Beat him up! Fist of justice!
All right. We had room to spare. The battle is as good as won.
Beat him up! Go, Queen, go! Like
Here
not
goes.
for you. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Do I put bigger nuke or just like nuke?
Mitra!
Here we go.
Nice! Joker took one out. Freeze. Pleasure doing business.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with. I have a bad feeling about that one. Awaiting orders. Guns! You gotta use your guns! Nice! Bombs away! It's your turn! On to the next! That Panther knocked one down! Looking good! Let's finish this! All out attack! Aren't we the best?
Okay. Huh. It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
for its weakness.
I was merciful.
Come!
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Don't have this cool thing.
There!
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies. Pleasure doing business.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face. Surprise attacks? Guns! You gotta use your guns! Nice one, Queen! You hit their weak point! Use no
Okay.
opportunity! Hey,
Sona.
you can go for its weak spot! Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Again? Jesus Christ.
I make this look easy!
Okay.
A complete victory.
We reached... Watch out! That one's dangerous! Guns! You gotta use your guns! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! This is
Allow
not
me.
a shot.
Chase
Ooh,
my
you
wrath.
can hit their weakness!
Robin Hood!
Nice! Away! We all did great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
All right.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Now's our chance! Persona! You can go for its weak spot! Enough! Queen forced 2 opponents! She's amazing! It's yours!
Okay.
On to the next! This is your
Sona.
chance! Hit her where it hurts! Nice! Joker took one out!
Do it!
All out attack!
All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go! Oh,
All right.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time, inmate! Prepare for the unexpected!
A group will be executed. This is an alarm fusion. Is this something you need?
You okay with this?
Choose which skills to inherit.
This should bestow great power indeed. Well, well.
I don't want this to happen. No. Sure, do it. This is tear break. Green needle, I guess. No, dizzy? Nah. Siberius?
Excessive power will only bring about ruin.
You can't handle it. Do you really need this?
Is this something you need?
I guess so. It's better than the other thing. Weird though.
Choose which skills to inherit.
No, it's gonna fuck up. Know it.
What? Done already? What?
Oh no.
Well then.
should write something.
This is what I saw.
A chest! Talk about luck!
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. You can hit their weakness.
You're mine.
3 enemies on the floor. Nice, Joker. Permission to fire? Fire! Luna took out a shadow. Good stuff.
Up to you, Roger.
On to the next.
Taste my wrath. Robin Hood!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow. They're done for.
Stay out of our way.
That seems unusually cheerful for him.
That was
He broke a move, actually. Leg hurts. Hurts that.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Let's go.
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
You're mine.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Go ahead.
All right, on to the next. Persona! Carmen! Yeah, Panther! You got them all!
Let's keep up this pace.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. They were too weak to be a threat.
That's confusing. It's like I haven't seen it where I've been already.
Face. Persona! You can go for its weak spot. I'm not. That's our queen. We can end this right now. Beat him up. Done and done.
Okay.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing.
Let's go.
Attack successful. Now just don't lose. You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. Persona! For me. Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Someone take over.
Hey, you can go for its weak spot. Carmen! One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it. Go get him!
Here goes.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Ravage them.
We're done here. Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
With this power.
Whoa, a new move!
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
They were nothing. We meet.
I'll send you the results.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
You're mine.
Knock him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go!
All right, on to the next.
Persona! Robin Hood!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Seniority.
Next up, get out, get him. One enemy shot down. Panther's I'm fired up.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Let's go.
Make way for the Fist of the Phantom.
Get serious.
Sorry. Got him! All yours!
Time to go full power. Yeah.
Here. Thanks.
I love that reference. Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go. Oh.
The battle is as good as won. Persona!
You can hit their weakness.
Ravage them!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Go!
Not done yet. You. Persona! Enough! Come! Nice! We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
All right.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. You oppose that! Finish it for me! You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Val said he was gonna do a stream this morning, maybe or he didn't get up in time. That's weird. So yeah, today's Sunday. He might not have gotten up in time. He might have slept in.
Hecaton Kyrus!
Hackathon Harvard.
Ravage them!
Working on this one.
Get ready! Coming! One enemy shot down! Panther's rocking it! All out attack!
I asked him if he wanted to do late night tonight. He's like, see how I feel.
Rose has thorns.
I didn't hear from him all day, so. Anyway, I kind of want to play this later, honestly.
Excellent technique, Joker.
Oh, mister. Oh,
was hoping we could. I was hoping we could watch the
Surprise attacks? Persona! You can hit their weakness! Enough! One down! Go, Queen, go! It's yours, not done yet! The baton pass Hey, you can go for its weak
Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Up to you.
Now handle this! Get him!
damn it.
Lord, Panther! Two enemies defeated!
Persona!
This is your chance!
Ravage
Hit him
now!
where it hurts!
Prepare yourself!
Come on.
Just end it.
We're done here. Let's go. Just like I thought.
Although I've been drinking, so you
Okay.
know, I might be falling asleep soon.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
Let's go!
That one's dangerous. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
There!
Ooh, free stuff.
Persona!
You can go for its weak spot.
Ravage them!
Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go. Hi. Oh, a treasure chest. Oh.
Also, we're discussing having like a movie night on Discord too.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. Out of our way. Finish it.
Persona!
You can hit their weakness.
Now, Robin!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Here it
Not
goes.
yet.
Let's go.
You can go for its weak spot.
Persona! Ravage them!
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
They were...
Be busy.
Oh.
I want to just finish up those transparencies for those images. Then I gotta do some TFT because I got some missions to do before I think tomorrow or Tuesday. I want to start thinking of stuff for the Captain
You
Killer.
can go for its weak spot.
You're mine.
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
it!
Alright, on to the next. Persona! You can go for its weak spot. A nut! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Now! All out attack! Fist of justice!
Let me find a notebook so I can write down ideas for the cappuccino killer idea.
Excellent technique, Joker.
Now I'm starting to think it should be like, it's like choose your, like your decision makes different, like, endings happen.
Watch out! That one's dangerous!
Persona! White Rider! There!
3 enemies on the floor. Nice,
Let's go.
Joker!
Go!
Alright, on to the next.
Persona!
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
It's over!
Take it out. Good one, Crow.
It's in your
Look
hands.
at the taunt guy. Nice. Persona, you can go for its weak spot. A nut. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. Disarray. They're done for. Done and done.
I also want to work on those the mid art for the D&D campaign too.
All right.
There's a lot of things that I want to get done.
It seems they were not a
on my
very
days off this
formidable
week.
opponent.
My days are, I hate when my days off aren't like consecutive. So I'm working every other day. Those are the worst.
There's the platform.
Okay, let's take a break.
Let's do it.
There's another babysitting one today. Yeah, when I have to work with that one guy.
Now's our chance. Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're
Let's
looking
go.
cool.
All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy. Watch out! That Persona! You can hit their weakness. Enough! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Looks like I'll round for you. On to the next.
Persona! Now, Robin!
There it goes. Good one, Crow.
You're more
Look at the
qualified.
top pass. Persona.
Persona! Ha!
Don't forget this feeling.
All right.
That was easy.
I think
Surprise attack, success. Persona.
I think it was
Just
early
don't
tomorrow.
lose. continue. Just like I thought.
We're gonna get a head start.
Okay.
Also, I want to finish this game
How
before the
disappointing.
other Persona game comes out. We might just walk into the next Persona game. Being perfectly honest. I was planning on doing like Bloodborne or Galaxy, but
Just don't lose.
because it's coming out so soon, I kind of want to get it while this game's still fresh
Awaiting
in my
orders.
mind.
You have something to Persona. Well, feel my Still fight.
Chase my
You
wrath.
can go for its weak spot.
Now, Robin.
There it goes. Good one, Crow.
Best that you
Not
get.
done yet. The baton.
Persona.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
There.
Nice. Joker took one out.
Do it.
Beat him up.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with. There's a chest. Joker, let's open it.
Ah. Shadow sighted.
Chris one. Okay.
Watch out. That one's dangerous.
Persona!
You can hit their weakness.
There.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you.
Not
Good
done
thing.
yet. Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
Now, Robin. One tap.
Nice.
That leaves two.
Sometimes you just want to explode.
That should do.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
We had room to spare.
We've made it to... Watch out. That one's dangerous. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joe. Pass the baton and knock him down.
Go ahead. I'll do my best.
On to the next.
Persona! Robin Hood! Two left.
Ooh, big stuff. Sometimes you just want to explode. No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
All right.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do. weakness.
yours. One down.
One enemy
That one's
taken
two.
out. Good one, Crow. Persona. Anon. Like that. Good work, Queen.
Don't forget this feeling.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
I've got it.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
I'm not done. Let's go.
Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
Ravage them!
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Do it.
All
Good
right,
thinking.
on to the next.
Manifest. Robin Hood. Two left.
Ooh, big step. Fireworks. Oh, so
No
pretty.
time to waste.
And so much damage.
Okay.
That was an easy battle.
There's a chest. Joker, let's open it. Oh. Surprise attack?
Let's go.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker. That was cool. Pleasure doing business.
All right. Level up.
I will contribute even more.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Okay, so that's done.
What do you want to do?
Okay, the next day we'll go equipment hunting and stuff we need for the palace.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us. Hey! 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 Well then.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today. You really are dependable. According to Akechi-kun, the investigation's all right then. I'll see you at the hideout after school. I'll inform everyone too.
Let's go.
No, I don't want to go right away. I wanted to pick up items.
Everyone's here.
Yes.
Okay, it is time we start the meeting. Very well. Let us conclude this meeting.
Huh?
First, we're gonna go here.
Yo. Okay. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? Take your time. All right. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Okay. All right, which one? That one? How's that?
Okay, who's with me?
Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You change your mind? That one? You like it? That's what you're take your time. All right, which one? How's that? Sounds good. That's what you like it? Let me change your mind. All right. All right, which one? It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't up. You two better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing? Good. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast. Sounds good. That one? How's that? That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. All right, which one? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing? Good. Sounds good. You like it? That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around. That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. Okay. All right. All right, which one? Sounds good. Huh? How's that? Alright, which one? That you better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. That's what you don't break it, okay? Come again.
Okay.
Okay, now we're ready for the palace.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hey. See it. I can feel it. I have something.
Enemies! I don't know what's the point. Trial and error time! Still fight! All yours!
Taste my wrath. Robin Hood!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
It's in your
Not
hand.
done yet. Okay. Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Ravage them!
Nice. Joker took one out. Don't move.
Fine.
This one's timid. Don't beat around the bush. You'll scare it even more.
Okay. Let me see true intention or mass. What are you thinking now?
Yes.
Time humans fear and respect God and spirits, so why in this situation right now? Why be at your mercy? Yay! I have now got a unicorn.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right. Focus.
Huh? Is there a safe? This is a safe room.
I should write something.
Now,
see a
Not
good
done
thing.
yet.
Manifest!
Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
Robin Hood!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow. All out attack.
Learned your lesson?
All right.
They didn't stand a chance.
Something.
Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Let's go!
They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Persona! Some other way.
You have something to go for weakness? Well, guess not.
Fire, no fire.
Ravage them!
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness. Take this! Two enemies left, but don't mess. Do you have something to their weakness? Well, guess not.
I was merciful.
All yours! Persona!
Let's keep up this pace.
Good work, everyone!
All right.
Good job! Let's...
Indeed. I can feel it.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack? I'll use my persona! Persona! Its weak point. It's trial and error time. Finish for me. I don't know
Persona!
its weak point. It's trial and
Go
error
down.
time.
My skills exceed yours. You got lucky.
Get ready! Dance, Carmen! Amazing dancer!
Freeze!
Let's finish this! All out attack! Beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I'll reveal your true form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous! You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. How's this? One down! Go, Queen, go! Not done yet! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Nice! Sometimes you just want to explode. No time to waste. Just like I thought.
Hell yeah! A new move!
What a skill. All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Show me your true form!
Ooh, a rare one! Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness. How's this? Finish it!
Persona!
You can go for its weak spot!
Go down!
Knock them right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Up to you.
All
Good
right,
thinking.
on to the next!
Chase my wrath! Now, Robin!
And there it goes! Good one, Crow!
You're more
Got a
fun.
time pass! Nice! Almost done! Panther! 2 enemies defeated!
Persona! Breathe and move on.
Persona! Go! Such a pain! Go! Power up! Now! Panther's fired up! Come on! A gift as beautiful as you! Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste! Here we go! Here's the bullets! Excellent! Trevor! Whoop whoop!
That takes care of that. Let's
Good
move.
work, everyone!
Okay. A good battle.
Show me your true form!
Now's our chance! Persona! No holds barred! Well, that's not. Finish it!
Persona! Something else.
This is your chance! Hit him where it hurts!
White Rider! Ravage them!
Nice! Joker took one out! All out attack!
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Let's see it. I can feel it.
The effects of cognition are low here. Yes!
Let's do it. Okay.
Joker.
Do you have something to hit their weakness? Well, guess not. No holds barred!
Damn you!
Hey, you can go for its weak spot!
You're mine!
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Go!
All right, on to the next!
My skills exceed
Maybe
yours.
we should check for weaknesses first.
Robin Hood! Persona! Ha!
Persona! Dance, Carmen!
Huh?
I see.
I have something. Oh? Huh?
I see.
Oh?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our I don't know what's the point. It's trial and error time. Nice flow. Let me help. I'll knock some sense into them. That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Persona! How's this? Finish it for me.
Persona! I was merciful.
Let's do this! That doesn't work!
Damn you!
The humiliation.
Eliminating threats.
Bro's life is in danger.
Ah!
It's time.
The opponent is going to attack. Recover your health.
I see that.
Pro's got some moves.
I need
Be
to
careful.
recover.
They're about to attack.
Ha!
One enemy taken out. Good one, Pro. Get ready. Panther! We got them all. Yes!
Oh, shush.
All right.
Are you ready? Yes. Show me your true form.
I knew
time.
affinity.
Go
Just
down.
look for their weakness. Persona! How's this?
Persona! Ha!
Oh, good! It's on the ground! You can't fail now! Bro's got some moves! You'll get yours! Make him pay! I'm fired up!
You're back in. Let's get even with them.
Let's go!
Pardon me.
Okay.
Ready for pain?
Save room for Let's end this!
Okay, here it comes.
Rest in peace!
Perfect form.
Power courses through me. A fine skill, isn't it?
No more? No.
The enemy.
Ah, aren't those what we're looking for? Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle that. Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Hmm? Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh.
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right?
According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
Very well. Let us go. It's somewhere.
You have something up their weakness? No hold bar! Finish it!
Persona!
No.
You don't have any skills that'll hit his weak
Persona.
spot.
Go down!
Doesn't look like you
My
can go for
skills
his
exceed
weakness.
yours. Ah! This is the last one!
Take it out! Good one, Crow! Persona! Amazing, Panther! Freeze! Do it with style! They're done for! The beautiful rose has thorns.
That looks useful. Well done.
Okay. A good battle. Huh?
I see.
Okay. I can feel it.
That was an easy battle. Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders. That one's just weird. I don't...
It's tough.
Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
You're mine.
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go ahead,
All
rush.
right, on to the next one.
Chase
You
my
got good
ass.
moves, but maybe we should check
Robin
for
Hood.
weaknesses first. Keep the momentum. Great stuff. It's like fireworks. Oh, so pretty.
Let's keep up this
And
pace.
so much damage.
Okay. It's somewhere. They were too weak to be a threat. Focus. Yes.
What should we do?
Oh. So aesthetically pleasing. Oh, I love it.
Sis.
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste. No need to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sae-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself, trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there. Yep. Huh?
It's a safe room.
I just wanna...
I should write something.